And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they... make the playoffs again. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Kirilenko, no good. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Moncrief, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Love. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Love's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Outside Love. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Ibaka. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And they pick up 2.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The three, Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
Indiana calls timeout. Here's Iverson. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Moncrief. Indiana again missing. Ooh, poked away. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Allen gets it to go.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
So it's the home team now. They have a 19-point lead. For three, Allen.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubts, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Pass to Kirilenko. They need this. There's the drive, and the layup is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Hudson. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Hudson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. teams will make substitutions. 1:10 left to play in the first. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 16-point game. Jones from outside. Drills it from deep.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Here's Hudson. Another shot. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
So it's the home team now. 13-point lead. Pass to Worthy. Outside for Davis. 4 on the clock. Here's Hudson. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Williams on the wing. Jones drives in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 11. And quarter number
25.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Ibaka, good. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Moncrief, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. To the wing on the left. And here's Jokic outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Here's Hudson. Hands it from the wing.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Shot's good by Iverson. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Worthy. From deep. Iverson with a rebound. Indiana trailing here. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And it's all tied up. Jokic has got 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the left side wing. Outside Davis. Hudson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the take. Moncrief. It's stolen by Thibault.
First personal foul.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, the team he medaled with in 2020.
Here's Allen. He's got 5. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
For 3, Allen. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Williams from long range. Love grabs the miss. All alone on the break. Here's Thibault. That 3's off the mark. And here are the Pacers now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Moncrief. Jokic the screen. That shot off the mark. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Williams with it. Thibault picks him up. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots, too.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Allen. 7 points in the game. From the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Right side Johnson. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Off target from three-point range. Indiana on offense. Here's Moncrief. Here's Manning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic. Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So it's the Pacers now. 4-point game. Here's Iverson. Into the lane. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the free throw, no good.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Jordan. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Antetokounmpo up top. 23 points in the game. 19-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Crafty move. And it's blocked by Thibault. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Kirilenko for the lead. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
Jones hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Hudson. To the middle. Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Jones. Here's Iverson. Now Jokic. Here's Iverson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Worthy. And he jams it home with authority.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Jokic with it. 10 points for him.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
For Indiana, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Pacers foul. Andre Kirilenko. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Davis. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles club.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Out to the wing. Pass to Worthy. Here's Hudson. Outside Vanderbilt. 3 on the clock. Davis from long range. No good there. And Indiana will go the other way with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Left side Porzingis. Pass to Worthy. Here's Hudson. 5 to shoot. And again, another missed shot.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it, because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And Sweet Lou can really kill you with that jump shot of his. That's why they nicknamed him Sweet Lou. That jumper is wet and like cotton candy. Sweet.
Williams on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Out left to the wing. Porzingis for three. Counted from distance. Porzingis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Porzingis. Right wing. Here's Worthy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Over to the left wing. Inside. It's Williams, high post. Here's Moncrief. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Indiana leading.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Good on the second one.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Thibault on the wing. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Thibault's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Tries to save it. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Love. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to Jones. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson. The three is up. 5 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Moncrief. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
For three, Allen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here we go, one-on-one. Antetokounmpo, bam. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points for the quarter.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Pacers out in front, up by 2. And we're just moments away. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Allen. To take the lead. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Love.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
From deep, Johnson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The Pacers making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Jokic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Right side Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. And Allen gets it to go.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Iverson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Indiana leading. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Jokic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Outside for Love. To halt the run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Left side Love. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Allen on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ibaka with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Knocked away. Jokic with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Ibaka with it. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Jokic up top. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Porzingis misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Davis down low. Pass to Hudson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Moncrief. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Sidney Moncrief. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. .44 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Moncrief. Here he goes.